Well, morning. I guess we got something cool for today. But first things first, we have to go check the gator marsh, make a walk around there, check for any dead buzzards. Part of our routine nowadays. And it's cold out, man. It's really cold. Hopefully it'll warm up. But then I want to fly the drone, and then I got Wildlife Wednesday to do. So you guys are in for a treat today. I hope you guys stick around, check it out, and I hope you enjoy it. Time to get swamped. And that's the way the bacon fries. Let's go. All right, guys. Well, Z, Scott, and myself, we walked this whole gator marsh again. 0 goose egg, 0 dead buzzards. So that's a great sign. Now we're on, what is that day? What day is that, guys? Like 5 or 6 that nothing dead?
I think we're on 5. Might be
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, since last week. So we're.
Lost count.
I lost count, but we haven't had dead birds. That's good. That's a good sign. All right, let's break into my deck box and we're gonna fly a drone and see what's going on. I love this box, man. It keeps everything dry and flip it out. Flip it out.
Yeah, we even washed this thing not too long ago and it stayed dry in there.
I know. I went through the car wash too. And nothing. Happens with it. Let's see. What's the sun getting in your eyes? What's wrong?
I have to cough.
You have to cough?
Yeah.
You allowed to cough? You can cough, see. You better now?
Yeah.
I've been
sure?
coughing a lot. Look at, there's some of the piggies.
Like, what you got for us?
Oh my goodness. You guys are something else. Where's the other ones?
Over at the feed pile.
There's 2 more over there.
Probably hiding.
There's 1 more spotted one missing. That's 5, 6, 7, right?
Again, hiding.
Who knows?
There's the other spotted one by the water.
Where?
Over by, you see where the big rock is right there?
Yeah.
He's down right there.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Oh, there he comes.
Old slowpoke. I should say young slowpoke.
Yeah.
Bless you, Z.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Put that right there. Oh, man. Ready?
Take off.
All right, let's go up. There's a lot of buzzards. Gotta be careful flying because of these buzzards. Look at them take off. The pigs are taking off too. They're like, what? These are lot of buzzards right there, though. I don't like how these buzzards drop down when they take off. There's a lot of buzzards here, dude. Let's come back this way. Get out. I can get out right here. I need to get up there a little bit to see. All right, this is pretty cool here. You guys can see here on the screen what I'm seeing.
Well, you gotta show us.
Well, here, yeah, I was trying to get in the shade. That's the gator marsh there. Let's see. You see it up there?
No.
Bless you. You don't see it?
No.
I see a lot of buzzards out there, though. Hey, you're flying.
Yeah, I see it. See, if you come over here, you can see straight up.
Yeah, there it is, straight up.
See way up there? That little speck?
Oh yeah.
That's still, buzzards are almost at my height. Dang. Man, there's so many gators laying out today. Went all the way around.
Yep.
Where is it?
You're up over us, somewhere behind this tree. But you're up a good distance.
Yeah, I went up. I'm at.
I can't make it out behind the tree.
Yeah. There's nothing really to show because.
Yeah, I know you can't see.
Yeah.
I lost my.
Should we just cut back?
No. All right, there we go. I lost all my navigation on my screen. Somehow I hit full screen for my pictures. Let's come back here. I hear it.
I
Really.
see it.
Where?
It's right behind the tree line. Right there. Come over this way.
I can.
There, now you can see it.
Yeah, there it is. We're way up there. Let's drop
Yeah, you're
down.
above the
Bring it over here, right over top of us. Let's drop down, bring it down here.
Sound like you're catching some wind gust up there.
No, I'm going back and forth to drop down faster.
Ah.
I thought I'd better get out of there, and there's exactly why. See that hawk up there?
Yep, I see him.
The hawks will attack it. And that's why they're flying, yelling.
Yep, you can hear him.
Right there. Land it back on the truck. You guys hear the hawk yelling? I hear the two. They're looking for the drone. This is not the drone you're looking for. Last year, one day, I had a different drone up there, and we were flying, and I was watching the camera, and all of a sudden, claws grabbed it, and a hawk hit me mid-air. I was probably 100 feet up, and he rolled it, and it stalled the motor, and the drone came down, and they came down upside down, and the camera was still on, and we came down in the trees on the other side of the marsh, and we didn't know where we were. We were walking around in here looking for it. I'm like, probably in the water. And then all of a sudden you could see on the camera a pig's nose come up to it. He was over there on the side, and the pig was looking at it, and that's how we found it. But that gets scary. Some birds will attack it. The buzzards, they're just curious about it, but the hawks want to attack it. They don't want anything in their territory. All right, well, enough mucking around. No birds in here, no dead buzzards. So it's time to learn about an animal, because it is Wildlife Wednesday. So let's go learn about something. I'll give you guys a clue. He's got all kinds of spikes on him, and he's from down under. What do you think he is, mate? Well, you're just gonna have to wait and find out. Let's go. Welcome to SA Company's Wildlife Wednesday. My name's Robbie, and I'm here to teach you about some of the coolest animals in this whole world. Hey guys, well, welcome back, and it's Wildlife Wednesday. I gave you guys a little clue. I wonder how many of you guessed what we're going to talk about today. It's actually a very popular animal in the pet trade. And we're going to show you exactly why. Hey, wait a minute. I have the feeling that somebody's watching me. And it's beside you guys. There he is. Oh my God, don't move. Shh. You gotta move very slowly. He's watching me. I just saw his eyes move. All right, let's see here. Gotcha. Notice that? Cat-like reflexes. I moved so fast he didn't even stand a chance. I'm just kidding. Here is the bearded dragon. These guys are native to Australia, and they are very popular in the pet trade. If you notice, this guy is what they call a leatherback, and he's got some kind of other genetics going on here. Not quite sure what it is. There's so many genetic varieties of these guys anymore. There's German Giants, which he's probably got a little bit of German Giant in him. They're huge, huge beardies. And this is a full-grown male. You can see his chin, how black it is. Now, when he goes in breeding mode, when there's a female in, around his chin will get even blacker, and then he'll bob that head. It's basically a courtship. It's saying, hey, check me out over here, baby. I'm pretty sexy. Too sexy for my beard. That's what he's saying. Well, now, these guys do make extremely, extremely good pets. But there is one problem I always say about them. They are not for the beginner. Because if you buy a baby, they need a lot of calcium and a lot of vitamin D. Because a lot of people don't feed them enough and they get metabolic bone disease where they don't grow correctly and their back legs basically become paralyzed, or else a lump here or a squiggly spine. And if you look at him, this guy was raised properly. He was given plenty of calcium and plenty of vitamin D. They had grow lights on him. Wait, what's going on? I feel something in my pocket moving. Oh. Look, it's another beardy. Oh my goodness, a little female. Check her out. Now, she's patternless. See, there's another color morph. Oh my goodness, they are so cool. Now, if you guys have been watching our channel for a while, these are the two beardies that we rescued from one place where I guess the woman left the house, right, Z? She moved out?
I honestly don't know.
We didn't stick around too long.
Not to mention his accent was too thick and I couldn't understand it.
It was more redneck than my accent.
Yeah.
So that's hard to believe, but it was like trying to talk to Boomhauer. And I needed someone there with us who could translate Boomhauer because we understood bits and pieces. She left in with some guy and left the animals. So we got called to come pick him up and take him. Now, like I said, this is the big male. He is perfectly healthy. All his appendages. Oh, he's looking. He's soaking up that sun. That's what one thing they love to do. Now, this little girl, she didn't have a front leg right here. But she actually grew up fine, and it didn't affect her. Oh, you got a little shed here on your foot, baby. And she's a beautiful, beautiful lizard. Now, she is a patternless, but I don't know what else is going on here. This is a normal way the skin looks. See all the little spines on there all throughout? Now, if you look at him, he only has them on the side. And the back is basically looks like leather. That's why he's got the name Leatherback. But there's also something going on with the color there.
And the patterns.
What is there buzzards flying above us?
Yeah.
There was.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Notice he's looking up at the sky. He thinks they're predators. Ooh, he's flattening out. Look at them. He's pushing out his beard, and he thinks it's because there's a bird above him that's an eagle, a wedge-tailed eagle, which is a native eagle to Australia, and they actually eat these guys. And she's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. She's like, where is that eagle? And now these guys were born in captivity. It's just a trait that they're, look how flat she's getting. And those spikes, she's standing them all out. Ooh, I just saw a shadow fly over. And so did she. Whoa, now she doesn't know if I'm the eagle. Holy smokes. She is very defensive now. Look at that.
Well, she has to be with one leg.
She's missing one leg,
Yeah,
but
that's what I meant.
look in their mouth. Look at all those little teeth in there. Oh my goodness, you can see them. Now, this is what I often talk about, how reptiles have a third eye. And it's right here. It's a soft spot right there at the base of their skull. And they can see shadows from above. Whoa, you don't have to go, honey. I'm not. Here, you're fine. We'll hide your head. You're good. You're hidden, okay? I'm not going to let the buzzard or what you think is an eagle get you. Now, see? When these guys flatten out and blow up like this, see those little spikes? They stand straight out. Now, that is part of their defense. And they open their mouth and they try to look big and bad. Don't bite. Do not bite. Okay, relax. You're fine. You're fine. I promise you, I'm not going to let anybody get you. You're going to be okay. Really? Honestly? Z, can you shush these buzzards away? Not really?
No, I can't.
Shush. Oh my goodness. Just get away from us. Now, like I said, these guys are very popular in the pet trade, and they do make great pets. But I'm begging you, if you're not an experienced reptile keeper, don't start off with a baby beardy. Maybe get a sub-adult or adult beardy, because they are wonderful. And my kids used to have them, and they would come home from school. Well, this one doesn't hold on as good. There we go. It's holding on now. And just set them on their shoulders and sit there and do homework and watch TV, and you're sliding because you only have one front leg and two rear legs.
And also
Paying attention to buzzards flying over.
You might want to, because she might bite your ear.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's red right now.
Yep. She's going.
No, she's not.
Well, also your hoodie too.
She's just, okay, we'll put you back in the hoodie so you can calm down. How's that sound? And then you don't have to be scared. There you go.
I was about to say your hoodie's red and blue, so.
Well, the color thing's not anything to do with it. She's scared because there, you can stick your head out and get sun.
Yep.
And we'll go back to this big guy. He's so awesome. Look at him. Oh, hello. Come here. Let's say hi to everybody. Look at the big boy here. Say hi. Wave. Wave hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. Now, like I did say, awesome pets. You can just go like that. They're basically like Velcro. They'll hang out. And my kids used to do this every day. They come home from school. They'd take their beardies, put them on their shoulder, go do homework, watch TV, come to dinner, and they'd have a beardy on their shoulder. I'd have to say, guys, if you're going to sit down at the table and eat, put the bearded dragons up. Oh, I forgot it was there. And go put it away. And Z was infamous for that. And so was Piper, and so was Cass. All three of them loved these guys. Now, a good first lizard is probably a blue-tailed skink, because you can actually feed them bugs and you can feed them cat food. And also, you can give them bananas too.
Did you mean tongue? Blue tongue?
The blue tongue. What did I say?
Blue
Tail.
Blue tail? No, the blue tail skinks, they're too small. They're not for
Yeah,
beginners.
they're tiny
They're
compared to the blue tongues.
insect eaters and little teeny crickets, and they're hard. Blue tongue skinks. Thank you for correcting me, Z. Mm-hmm. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, thank goodness. Between you and Scott, oh my goodness.
It starts to hit sarcasm at one point.
But great beginner lizard, and we'll touch on a blue tongue skink and a blue tail skink. We'll show you the difference between the two one day, and you'll learn about those. What are you doing?
Readjusting because you moved your arm.
Yeah, he's just sitting up there absorbing sun, and he's all
And
black.
looking up because he hears the hawk.
Did he?
Yeah.
They do have incredible sense of hearing, and they do have good eyesight as well. Now, did you guys know that these guys mainly eat insects? That's right. In the wild, they mainly eat insects, ants, and all kinds of little bugs there in Australia. Now, they will also eat greens, and these guys love blueberries. They love little pieces of strawberries cut up. They love banana pieces, little slivers, and all kinds of stuff. And we actually sprinkle a calcium supplement on their food. And then we bring them outside quite often to get natural sunlight. It gives them vitamin D. Now, when you're keeping these, you can buy light bulbs that give the vitamin D for them, and you can also add vitamin D supplement and calcium supplement to their food. So please, if you're gonna get a pet, make sure you do all your research and learn all you can about them. And don't just pick one book and read it, because there's so many different things that you can learn. And one book might not have all the correct answers. So take everything with a grain of salt and kind of combine all your research, and then talk to other people who've kept these animals as pets successfully and bred them, and they'll give you a lot of points and tips too. So it's probably a smart thing to do. And remember, these aren't a pet that you can just go buy and wake up one morning and decide, oh, I don't want it anymore. That's not good for you. It's not good for the animal. But I always love getting kids started in reptiles, because they're an easy animal to take care of. And it teaches kids responsibilities and everything, how to care for a life. And then it also teaches the kids life, the cycle of life and everything. And it's a great, great experience for our kids today to learn something like that and realize that that is part of life, is the cycle of life. No, do not bite my glasses.
No, he wants your.
He wants my hat.
I'm thinking your Bluetooth.
Oh yeah, Bluetooth maybe too.
Is it?
Probably just tasting it, seeing if it's edible.
Did he taste it?
Looks like it.
Did you lick my Bluetooth? It's not edible.
Or the sweat off your.
Yeah, the salty sweat.
Yep.
Because I'm still sick a little bit and trying to sweat all this out. And he's holding on. Well, I almost forgot. We touched on the little spikes, but I didn't explain what they were for. Now, in Australia, they have these animals called dingoes. And dingoes love to eat these guys. And they love to eat all kinds of lizards and snakes and all. But when they get scared, they stand those spikes straight up. And a dingo comes along. Ow! And they test everything with their nose. And if he puts his nose in there and the spike hits his nose, it kind of pinches or pricks you. So the dingo backs off for a little bit. Then these guys flatten out like you saw the other one doing, and open that mouth really wide and try to look as menacing as they can. Hopefully the dingo will leave them alone and just go for an easier meal. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work out as well as these guys plan. But, these guys are nice and safe in captivity. Are you going to go back up now? There. How? Or do you want to go on the rock? Would you like to go on the nice warm rock? We'll put him in the rock. Oh, there you go. All right. Well, there you guys have it. The bearded dragon. Once again, they're from Australia. And they do make awesome pets. So make sure you guys check out bearded dragons. And there's so many other incredible, incredible animals on this planet that we call Earth and we share our home with. Make sure you guys always check out our Wildlife Wednesdays. Check out all our videos, because you will learn little bits and pieces here. There's probably a ton of stuff I forgot about bearded dragons, and I'll talk about them here and there throughout our videos. You never know what you're going to learn. But I do know one thing. Remember to like, comment, and share. And that helps us with our algorithm. And make sure you hit that notification bell. That way when we're posting new videos, you guys get notified and you guys can check them out. Huh? Check that one out. Let's see, do you want to come back out? There's no birds flying over. Let's see, why don't you want to come here? Come this way. No birds. We'll lay you right there. You guys can get some sun. I'm going to go back to cleaning cages. You guys are going to watch these guys, let them get some sun for a little while. And
We'll think about it.
always a comedian. Always. There's always got to be one. I think we're going to get Scott a red nose and the multicolored big wig. What do you think, Z?
Should we put a dunce hat over that too?
Can we sing the song from Madagascar too?
Oh my goodness, you can do whatever you want. I'm out of here. I got to get back to work. You guys, hit the thumbs up. We need help with our algorithm. And they'd enjoy the thumbs up too, because after all, they're bearded dragons. All right, guys, get swamped, share your passion, and random acts of kindness. They go a long way. Hear that, Scott?
Yes.
See you guys next time.